Not to interrupt the elation, we didn't want to just let the curtain come down wave tonight, as it's obviously a very special night. For those that don't know, I'm Michael McCabe, executive producer of Wicked. I should start by acknowledging that apparently reopening a show is every bit as hard as just opening a show, if not harder. But so there are just a few thank yous. I just want to start by acknowledging the stunning debut of our new musical director, if I can just briefly take you back 18 months. None of us want to relive the last 18 months, but there's a reason I say this. But our esteemed Chancellor made a speech 18 months ago that said, "You will not face this alone." What he failed to tell us is that our industry, the theatre industry, and many of these people would face the last 18 months entirely alone and entirely without help. And the only reason I say this is not to be political, but it gives me, on behalf of everyone involved in Wicked, to say to everyone on stage, everyone backstage, the full company, we are so proud of you. The theatre industry isn't always an easy industry, and you make a conscious choice to be part of it, and it is only because of the resilience and determination of people that everyone has made it back, and we are very grateful that they have. There are lots of people who've worked exceptionally hard throughout this whole process. I do have to acknowledge first and foremost our wardrobe department. This company is made up of a lot of old friends, the company that left us in March, and then many others who have rejoined us, many emergency covers and swings, and everyone we threw at Melody and her team has a costume. So thank you for that. To our production coordinator, Emily Baines. I don't think we'd be here without you, Emily. I don't think I would be here without you, and thank you. To Michael Conlon, our incredibly hard-working company manager. He's somewhere back there. And our creative team, our UK creative team, who always work exceptionally hard, but worked even harder under exceptionally hard circumstances. Thank you to them. I also want to acknowledge a group of people known as the Swings. If you don't know what the Swing does, we're already in overtime, so I can't explain it. But they are absolutely the engine room of any musical, and it was demonstrated quite spectacularly this evening during Act 1, where if anyone was aware of a bit of commotion going on in the stalls, apologies, but one of us cast sadly had to go off, and watching the show was Lewis Easter. And that's what swings do. They leave an auditorium, they get into a costume, and they get on stage so that we don't have to interrupt the performance. So it is a unique group of people. Now, just going to make sure I haven't forgotten anyone. It is finally, I think it's just fair to say on behalf of us all, we've learnt a couple of things during lockdown. One is how much we all value our jobs, being part of this industry, and how happy we are to be back. The other thing we've certainly learnt is without all of you, we are nothing. And it is a heartfelt thank you for this spectacular reopening. You couldn't have been a more amazing audience. Ron, this isn't normally what happens every night, so normally we come down a lot earlier than this. But truly, there is a wide audience. Over 10 million people have seen Wicked since we started here at the Apollo Victoria. And we are wholly reliant on you coming. And within the sort of broad audience demographic, there is a group of people known collectively as the fans. And this is my opportunity to say thank you so much for supporting all of the individuals involved in the show and the show itself. It is a privilege to perform it for you. We are so happy to be telling this story again, and thank you so much for being part of it.